welcome back to Frosty Faustings 2026. My name is Kono Sanaki. Your name?
I am Razik.
We are pleased to be your commentators for Wonderful World Top 4. It has been the second year this game has been in here, and we have some familiar faces from last year.
Now, for those of you who don't know, this is, as far as I know, a PC-only fighter, kind of a single indie dev situation, isn't it?
It's a massive passion project by one man by the name of Wanchen. He's been working on the game since the early 2000s, and he continues to update the game to this day, and he sometimes streams the development of said game. He's adding a new character called Audio, and I think he's supposed to be working on some new some sprites for the older characters to kind of update them to match the quality of the new ones.
Slow and steady development, the tortoise approach.
Absolutely.
I believe we are queuing up for our match here. I think button checks are done.
Oh, Skeleton versus Melissa? Dude, I am a massive fan of Magenda, and I'm super happy Skeleton made it back to top 4. This character has a poison mechanic that, so when you hit them with certain specials or certain normals, it'll increase the poison meter up top, as you can see here.
Oh, that's a Dark Souls poison. I've seen that before.
Yeah, and you get a stock after you fill the meter once. And so as you get more stocks, the more effective the poison over time increases. So Orphe will take more and more damage over time to up to 6 stocks. When you're up to 6 stocks, the game is basically hers. Melissa is playing Orphe, who has a really annoying guard point and has a really terrifying 6P.
Also, a la Anji of Guilty Gear. I mean, there's a lot of Guilty Gear common DNA here when it comes to Wonderful World. A little bit of BlazBlue too. You got character unique buttons, that kind of thing going on.
Absolutely. Orphe, 6P, I cannot understand how fast that it's nigh unreactable, and it will open up people super hard if they're not ready. Melissa has been abusing that button. She abused that button a lot last year, and it did her wonders. All
right, this is our winner's final here. We are gearing up for the match.
Melissa with the commanding round start.
All right, lands a solid combo.
There's your 6P.
Yep.
Already using burst, and you already give it. So the way burst works is that you get 50 meter for free if your opponent bursts. So now Melissa has got far more resources to work with. Counter hit. Just trading blows here. No confirms.
That's a confirm right there. Into the corner, getting that juggle combo, racking up that poison rapidly.
Oh my god. Magenda combos are so cool. I forgot to mention, Magenda has a Strive-esque dash where it's like delayed a little bit, but the way it works is that you get certain options. Well, you get like dash normals basically. Or you get like dash specials.
One touch could do it for either player. Getting some chip in, lanes in.
Well,
all
6P.
right, Melissa finishes out that first round.
That 6P overhead working wonders. Out 2. Trading single hits here. Trying to fill
Looking
each other
for
out.
space. Yeah, just trying to sneak in. A nice grab.
Oh, 6P. There we go. Another one. We're going to see another one. Nice DP.
Skeleton getting some space back. Jumps in. It's a stray hit.
No
Oh, lands into the throw,
6P?
though.
Oh, it's blocks a 6P.
There's a stray hit, but no confirm.
Counter hit.
All
From a
right,
cancel.
Skeleton landing a nice combo here.
walls.
Coast to coast.
Gonna build up a lot. We might build up a poison stock. Let's go. 2 poison stocks.
What a cross up, though.
Oh wow, that was a weird interaction.
Melissa taps out. Oh, just
Melissa's
such a far confirm.
Melissa still has burst on the table. Might be saving for the next round. Also, burst you can only use once per game, not once per round. So it's a very finite resource. Melissa still hasn't used it, probably saving for round 3.
All right, we've got
Playing the long game here.
All right, some very eyeing each other warily situation. Skeleton doesn't confirm that one. Looks like this one is good, though. Taking coast to coast.
1 stock of poison here. Possibly.
Backs of another bar. Into the super.
There's gonna build. Dude, look at how fast her health bar is draining passively now.
So much damage.
That is the power of Magenda at 5 stocks.
I mean, at this point,
That's
Skeleton
it,
doesn't
that's-
have to go up.
And Burst with 50% more meter to work with here. Counter hit. This is... For game 1 goes to Skeleton.
Didn't even need to go that aggro at the end with all that poison racked up.
Poison won't kill if they're at no health. Oh, Magenda's theme. The funny thing about this game is that it's all royalty-free Japanese music. So,
You work with what you got with it.
no, it's not bad music either. It goes super hard.
All right, Melissa
Nice
showing a
anti-air.
little bit more aggression to start here, but a misstep gets her locked into a combo. Skeleton taken coast to coast. Leaving
One
that
stock
on
of
stock,
poison
and
here.
another on wake up.
Nice wall splat. Another wall splat. A third!
Oh, God, locked in so long.
3 stocks of poison here. This might be it for Melissa. Go into the Roman cancel. Melissa probably saving her burst for next round. Probably knows this round is skeletons to take. Oh, counter hit. Nice.
All
nice
right,
confirm.
all right, we're on the map. Goes in with the Oki. Lands another combo.
6P again.
Yet again.
Skeleton burst. They really want that round.
Ah, they've got so much. All right, there it is. A nice jab out. Secures that one for Skeleton.
The thing about Magenta is that they have to hard commit into getting in. Their dash is super committal. They have to marry that dash in. Like that.
Oh, burst out from Melissa. Oh,
Nice
goes
air
for the
throw by
grab.
Skeleton. Nice super confirm from Melissa. That's going to do a ton of damage. Nice pick up the
75%.
OTG.
There's a trade. All right. Melissa looking to slow it down a little bit, but far confirmed from Skeleton. Takes Melissa into the corner for another long coast-to-coast combo, landing a third stock of poison.
Nice guard cancel.
Very nice guard cancel out, but gets caught in the Vortex again. This very well might finish.
4 stocks.
Tech out.
Oh,
Lots of
wow.
Poison in.
I guess when you're at a critical state, poison no longer affects you.
Ooh,
Nice DP.
DP finishes it out, though.
Skeleton with a commanding lead right now.
Showing really strong execution of these combos, finding these gaps, and confirming from quite some distance. All right. This will be match point. Can Melissa bring this back?
I like the song, said Melissa.
All right, Skeleton.
What a massive glow up from last year. From what I don't remember how. I forgot how consistent Skeleton's confirms have been. But it was nothing like this last year. Skeleton's been on a roll these last 2 matches. Melissa with the guard point.
All right, dash in. Oki starts the combo, takes him to the corner.
6P again. Such a strong button if you're not ready for it.
Oh,
Nice
DP
DP
out,
for
though.
Skeleton. This is anyone's game right now.
Oh, swing and a miss.
This might be Skeleton.
What's into danger? Do we have the finish? There it
There
is.
he is. Melissa still has burst. Didn't choose to use it at all last round.
All
Both
right,
playing
throws
the
out
long game.
projectile.
Knows that. Nice call out.
Oh, there's the burst.
There's burst.
All right.
Magenda, this is terrifying. Magenda has 150% meter to work with here.
All right,
Melissa-
nice confirm into the corner, though. We have Oki. Oh,
Too
a little
early on the 6P.
Yep. There we go. All right, dash in. Gets swing and a miss, though. Drops the combo. All right. Calls out that aggression. A bit of a poke there.
Nice 6P. Using the burst got called out?
Ooh, Melissa ain't done yet. Let's go. Oh, gets hit into the combo. Skeleton bringing it to the corner, coast to coast.
We're about to see a second stock here.
Yep, there it is.
And we're about to see 5 stocks. This is terrifying for Melissa.
Tons of
Look
poison
at-
built up there. Melissa
Oh,
brings
no,
it
this is
up
it.
with the super. It ain't over yet.
Skeleton still has almost 100% meter here.
Melissa,
They
no
can-
burst. Needs to be very careful going into this third round. All right.
No confirm.
Some nice little fire pressure here. Keep the Skeleton in the corner.
Nice
Oh,
cross up
though.
into the RC. Are we about to see 2 stocks of poison here? 2?
God, these combos are so insane.
No, Magenda's combos are so sick. She's such a cool character. 3 stocks. This is not looking good for Melissa.
All right, hey. Vortex out the corner. Melissa not
Melissa's
yet
going to be
here.
forced to approach here as they continue taking damage over time. Skeleton was another confirmed. We're about to see a stock 4? Are we going to see a stock 4? 4.
There's 4.
This might be it. Melissa's out of burst. Will this kill? They're in danger mode.
Not quite.
Not
Oh,
quite,
but a dash
one more.
in. Will seal Melissa.
Oh, what a commanding first set of our top 4.
The execution is amazing. God, getting locked into those long poison building combos is awful.
Yeah, no, you feel trapped whenever you get like 5 stocks because you have to approach. It's a ticking time bomb of I need to get in and get them to make a mistake so I can finally do something as I'm losing health myself.
Now, is there any way to reverse any of that, or is that just there for the round?
The caveat is that none of the poison stocks carry over between rounds.
Right.
So Magenta always has to work from square one each round. So, but the moment Magenta starts getting a few stocks, yeah, let's hold it one second. The moment Magenta starts getting a few stocks, it's a snowball. Not a snowball in the same way like Johnny gets stronger, like Rev 2 Johnny gets like way stronger with each level, but more so like the pressure, the mental, the mind
it's
game.
up here. It's up
yeah,
here,
it's up
watching
here.
your life tick down as that poison racks up.
Yeah, it really it forces you to be aggressive in a lot sloppier way, as we saw from Melissa.
And yeah, we saw a lot of attempts to hit buttons on Wake Up. Melissa really wanted to get out there, just kept getting hit by strong pokes into confirms and racking up that damage more and more.
I will say, I did ask Melissa beforehand if she was okay. Apparently, she took a shot before this, so this also might contribute to some of the reckless play.
A little bit of liquid courage.
A liquid courage, yes, as they might say. A little bit of a side effect of the climax of the night culture.
All right, who do we have queuing up here for our next match?
We have Thorn and Letter versus who else? Who was the name of the other player on the right? I don't know. Vicaris. I'm not familiar with Vicaris, but Thorn the Letter is... Oh, the net play grinder. Okay.
They've got a subtitle.
Hold up.
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, no, I am... I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of the online net play, but if they can brave through that's
dedication in itself.
Playing on crappy online builds character. And if Thorn is saying that Vicaris is the net play warrior, then I can only imagine what kind of stuff they have cooking up.
They told me the same thing about working on my birthday. We'll see how that is going to pay off for these players.
But as for the characters they play, I know Thorn's been playing Duna a lot. Duna is incredibly...
a lot of setups, kind of a trap character, a little bit, just a lot of keep away, a lot on the screen, can really lock you down.
Yeah, Feather is really annoying. It's a really annoying like for screen control. The puddle is annoying for trying to approach, and then there's the annoying orb that starts flowing. That starts like moving at a snail's pace across the screen, and then she can detonate it whenever she wants, and for a free confirm. Duna is a terrifying character in the right hands. Seems like we're having
Are we having technical issues?
Trying to find buttons.
I'm seeing narrowed eyes at the screen. And I've lost the music.
Did you sign up for 1-1 this year?
No.
You're just here to commentate? But, I would have played 1-1 this year, but I was doing so much at Frosty. Frosty is an event where you can do so much, and it still feels like so little because of it. It's nice that Frosty is spread across 4 days, so even if you're doing like 12 brackets like I did, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like I'm stressed at all because I can plan all that ahead of time.
Yeah, you don't have to cram it all,
it's all
into
nicely
1 or
spread.
2 days.
But
you can actually have some certainty
that
you're going to be able to get to some brackets.
Yeah, some leeway. Maybe you can grab some food in the middle of 2 brackets. But unfortunately, Sunday was a bit of a gauntlet for me. I had to play Aquapaza, and then I had to immediately go to Oscar.
Oh, you had to play Aquapaza. Just such a chore.
It wasn't a chore. It wasn't a chore. It was Chizuru. It was like walking on a nice sunny day in Kansas. It wasn't bad. It was fun, but Aqua Dynasty had me locked down. Either.
Oh yeah. I saw that that top 4. They were throwing out the draw slash character. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Very execution heavy. That character's sick. But speaking of sword characters, I'm surprised I haven't seen any Hinokage in pools for Wanwan because she's a very popular character because she's a sort. She's kind of like a she can switch between two forms. She can switch between her human form, which is better for like strong damage, but no
A little like Narmaya and Granblue, it sounds like.
kinda. But like her human form, she has not. She doesn't have very many flashy combos, but they do a lot of damage. Her Kitsune form, she has a lot more like strong pressure tools, if I remember correctly. But she also has, but she has got. She's essentially the polar opposite of her human form. And you don't really need to hard commit to both. You don't have to play with both forms in order to be good with the character. You can just kind of like choose which one you want to do, you want to play with, and then you can just kind of go from there.
I believe we are kind of waiting on resolving some issues with the setup here. Yeah.
Oh, is Vicarious a keyboard player?
Oh, we have a
that
keyboard warrior coming in on here.
That's a rarity.
That's a lot to travel with. Do they have a small pad? Well, I saw the info sheet for this game, and anti-micro was mentioned, so I do believe we're doing some keypad to controller to.
It's a Fighter Maker 2nd game. That's par for the course with games this old, is that you have to do a lot to just make. You have to accommodate for a lot of the old jank that these games bring.
Maybe one day the input debacle that the FGC has been in chains on will be broken. There's just so much to overcome when it comes to input issues, especially if you're running anything on PC.
Absolutely. It does. As much as we have debacles with controller stuff, I will say I love the culture around controllers and controls themselves. There are some people that are not competitive with fighting games, but they spend hours upon hours trying to.
Oh, I hear music. I believe.
Oh,
we may have a
start?
game coming. All right, we have a button check coming up.
But I love how it's kind of like cartoon up culture in a way with controllers. How people just spend they don't like competing, but they spend a lot of time like building like crazy unhinged controllers.
Yeah.
Like you
I've
saw
seen
the
some wild stuff.
The plank controller at Evo, the sword controller. Someone plays on I remember seeing someone play on a VTech V-Smile in EFZ. They made
I've seen some Guitar Heroes. I've seen some steering wheels. I've seen some pizza boxes. There's all kinds of wild stuff out there.
The pumpkin hitbox.
What's that?
The pumpkin hitbox. Have you seen that?
I've not seen a pumpkin hitbox. No.
They put all the buttons on a pumpkin and it works.
Oh God.
It's insane.
But for how many months before it all falls apart?
Enough to not drown in pools.
Hey, it only takes one night.
Truly, it does. Is button check over?
I haven't heard music yet, so I suspect not.
Oh, I'm hearing music now.
They're shaking heads. Never a good sign. What game is being played over there?
Last I saw, they had Windjammers running across the room here. Yeah, no, they're getting crazy over there.
Sometimes Pong is not enough for someone, and you really got to turn up with it.
They're nodding yes. Seems like controllers might be finally resolved here.
We have progress here. We have smiles.
How's your weekend been?
Oh, I've been doing all right. This is... this is my fourth commentary for Frosty Faustings here. I also ran Garo, Mark of the Wolves, so it's been a little busy. It's been a little productive, but I could have fit more in. Sometimes you just wish you to sign up for something random.
Yeah, this is my second time doing commentary this year. For Wanwan, I did it last year. Honestly, it's hard to do commentary for pools because if you're doing just top 4, it's a lot easier to just kind of like understand what they're doing and how they're doing it. Sometimes people in pools don't even know what they're doing, so you just kind of got to interpret stuff.
Yeah,
on the
anything
fly.
goes in pools. You'll see a lot of unorthodox technique.
Yeah. But so I'm happy that I'm only doing top 4 this year. Sounds like we're finally getting to our
All right,
match
we're
here.
seeing nods again. We're seeing a game. We're hearing music. We are
Oh,
bringing in-
Appleby? You know what? This makes perfect sense. This is a prime online character right
Alright.
here.
Looks like we may have success here with the buttons
This is
finally.
This is Vicaris' first time at an offline event for 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard
I wouldn't
they are
know.
the net play warrior.
So Netplay Warrior. So
Looks
Who
like
knows
we'll
how,
have them
but-
first.
who knows? This might be being offline might be a buff for him, or this might be or they might be out of their element. You never know.
Anything
o-
that's different
online
from what
be-
you're used to. can
Trying
be-
to tame online behavior is an art in of itself, but it's hard to. You run the risk of building bad habits yourself by
yes,
just
very
playing
true,
online.
very true.
Because trying to call it online behavior is different from trying to call it offline behavior. 'Cause sometimes there's just so much delay that you're able to get away with stuff, and you have to do stuff preemptively.
Trying to get away with that lag tech.
Yes, that's why. That's
Hey,
why
a few
that's why
milliseconds
Shinobu's
makes such
stronger
a-
in Oscar 20%. She's a lot stronger in online than she is offline. Are we having more technical issues here?
Yeah. Well, we had most buttons, but I think Thorn lost a few there. They said they couldn't
We're on the
burst.
Sisyphus
So.
grind set here with the button checks.
All
Are we
right,
finally
got
ready?
thumbs
Let's
up.
go! Keyboard gaming.
Keyboard gaming
We got-
strikes again.
Oh, we got the Akiha plush on screen.
Plushies
It ain't,
presented.
it ain't V-Akiha.
Controls confirmed.
Have you seen have you seen that one post that's been going viral about some dude typing in all Japanese that's super angry about V-Akiha?
I have not.
It's
I believe
hilarious.
it though. We had an
She got
LTCP
top
this
8
year.
I think she got top 8 at MBOK 2, which is
All right,
so-
we are getting into it. Losers semifinal.
Oh,
Thorn and Vicaris.
Vicaris. So Appleby has massive buttons like that. Like they can control the screen for pretty
Is that
much
you,
anywhere.
Gordo? All right. Man,
You know, Thorn's trying to set stuff up here, but Vicaris keeps sliding them out of the sky with their massive buttons here.
tough to find any space to get anything.
But the evil intimidating orb could come into play at any moment. One wrong move, and you essentially give Duna a bunch of momentum to playing her game.
Thorn, wow, is that a perfect?
That was a perfect at round 1.
Thorn struggling to find any place to be that
How
was
did
not
Vicaris
beneath the
make?
sight.
How did Vicaris get sent to loser semi? That was a very commanding lead. Maybe.
All right,
Well,
well,
there we go. Yeah, there's all the momentum that Duna needs.
all right.
Just playing
Showing
the game here.
why those projectiles can be such
terrifying.
a pain to
Duna
deal with.
shouldn't be
Blocking Vicaris down, pushing into the corner with these lightning combos. Just so much block string here. Goes for the overhead, but Vicaris sees it. God, will somebody please
Forget block
let her out.
strings. Forget block strings. This is block sweaters. This is some belty ass pressure here.
All right, Vicaris gets a little bit of breathing room here, but
Both these players
swing and a
are
miss.
really
Gets hit with the lightning.
nice
Gotta
counter.
throw something out and stop this onslaught. The combo has begun pushing Vicaris into the corner. Not quite enough damage to finish here.
One wrong move and it might be all over for Vicaris on round 1. Oh, woo! Stressful. Oh, nice
man.
dash in.
Dashes into
Final round of the first match of losers semi. And we're,
what
what
a
a
one-sided
beginning.
couple of starting rounds.
That's really how 1-1 feels at times. It's burst from Vicaris. That burst damage is so sick, by the way. Oh, we saw flash. It's
Thorn
gonna be
figuring out where to be to not get swatted out of the sky with that huge side
like-
swing.
Seems like an uphill battle for Vicaris. They have. So the thing about 1-1 is that, as you can see, there's no timer, which is done for a reason. Because when stage select happens, it starts counting on a timer because Fighter Maker 2nd doesn't natively have a stage select at all. You don't have to go into options menu and then you have to set yourself there. So Wanchen's solution was to make a quote-unquote stage that you then pick a stage from. But the consequence is that you have a timer that always counts down. So on round start, you have like 94 seconds instead of 99. And also
All right.
desync. It also
Thorn
desyncs.
sitting on just barely any health left here. The car's trying to get back in. A lot of defensive play from Thorn here. Oh, gets caught with the huge side swing.
That was a back and forth final round right there.
Yeah, that was so one-sided one round, so one-sided the next, and even out quite a close round on the end, earning a point for Vicaris.
Are we having more problems again? Oh, it might have been because of the flickering.
Oh, I see anti-micro. There's a will, there's a way. We're going to get some controls going.
Crowds, we're getting a bigger crowd. But yeah, no. Fighter Maker 2nd is a jank engine, and like I said earlier, the stage select is just one of the many symptoms of Fighter Maker 2nd jank, along with all the technical issues we're having here. But there's a little bit of a charm to it. If you're wondering if they ever made a Fighter Maker 3rd, they didn't really. But there is a modified version of it, but exclusively for X Arcadia, which is like an arcade company that specializes in.
All right, we have characters selected. I don't know if we're going back into a button check to confirm things, though. I saw some weird
I've seen
faces
flickering,
out there.
but that's probably an issue. I've got an HDMI in my backpack if you need it.
All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a.
Hey, wait,
test
when
play
did they
here.
add BGM random? When did they add BGM random? I never knew that. Oh. Okay, now I don't have to listen to Shark Test theme anymore. Thank you.
We're doing a little bit of a check here. We had some flickering with that last set. Just a little bit of a fake match here. See if it's stable now.
The first casual competitive match.
Oh, that's certainly not the first one.
A little bit of off-screen grinding.
All right, we have smiles, we have nods. So far, everything seems to be working okay. Hopefully we can get started again.
One more jank Fighter Maker 2nd is that if you both press the same button for color, one of you will just get default instead. It doesn't matter the character. So there's that too.
There's far worse things to deal with.
Absolutely, as we are seeing right now.
All right, I think we are going in for it now. Vicaris is already on the board with some of these huge commanding side sweeps, just controlling that space, not giving Thorn. All right, I'm hearing we're going to go ahead and clear that point.
We're not counting that game, Thorn. We're not counting that game, Thorn says. So we're resetting the score.
Yeah, all right, we've got zeros back on. No stolen valor here.
Immediate round start, big buns from Vicaris. Immediately emphasizing the dominant space that Vicaris can take from that will be big buns from mid-screen.
Right.
Full screen.
Thorn gets a little bit of a setup in the corner there. Starts off that pressure.
Lightning strike, they'll always be a
Back
big
down
combo.
ground.
Big 7 or big combos.
Cars trying to find their way back in and control this space, but getting caught with some of this lightning. Thorn doing a good job of adapting to it and figuring out where to be just out of reach. Confirms it into the combo. There we go.
Not seeing a flicker in sight. That's a good sign.
Yeah, looks like we might be back in business. The car is taking to the skies a little bit, trying to just keep Thorn from getting to that high space.
Stuck
where
in
they
the
can't
corner.
hit.
Gonna have to play Tuna's game here, but no. But
Whiffs
no Vicaris.
lightning, gets her hit.
Nice
Bursts
burst.
out.
Thorn on 50% meters here.
With lightning.
That cross-up button is crazy. I really should be surprised with how big buttons are, but man, would they come in handy in that right there. Just a bunch of scramble situations.
But
No
jumps
looking
into
for
a grab.
Nice air throw.
All right, we've got
Nice
Oki.
command grab.
ton of reward. for
Another
that.
command grab.
Ooh.
Wait, oh wait, no, that was the install.
Cars just, man, maintaining that arm's
that
reach
hit OTG?
pressure. Just straight into it. Takes that first
Frame
hit, starts
one
pressure.
counter hit is
Going, trying
quite
to get
great.
away, trying to find some place to set up something. Cars keeping him locked in place. Goes high. Locked on the ground. Another huge normal out there. We're trying to set up some lightning. Catches below though. Solid combo. Gets a little bit of Oki.
Nice
Throws out
reset.
another combo. Catches that landing.
Are we gonna see another setup here?
Another setup, another combo.
No.
Man,
Guess they were really trying to get them in the corner.
made it there. Thorn's really doing a good job of just escaping, looking for a little bit of an opportunity, creating an opening, and then just going on the offensive. The cars really.
Windows.
Oh man.
You gotta love Windows 11.
I don't, in fact. And I
Even with
refuse.
even with the deboater.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so.
I don't blame you. I miss Windows 10. The me of 10 years ago would freaking out over me seeing that.
All right, the car's going in. Man, Thorn just
Strong
very
pressure
calmly
from
walking back, waiting for the opportunity. Gets a nice run under there. Sets the trap. Runs right into it.
Runs right into it. Nice full screen. Command grab.
Command grab from downtown. That's so much distance for a command grab.
Reminds me of Shoku's command grab in Core Game, where it's just from a distance as opposed to like right in front of you. Thorn just keeping the cars locked in a block splitter here. You look at those. You look at that pressure. and
There's
tell me
more
that
than enough
that's
thread.
straight.
You're right. I've seen the strings.
I've seen blocked violins, but
Landing some basic combos here, but keeping cars locked down with this pressure. Could
that-
not find any room to breathe
what
there.
tools does Appleby have to get out of that?
I think that is why the Cars is on such a tear, just trying to chase her down and get her locked down with those normals. You're not seeing much passive play from them. All right, there.
You
Got a
can't
little
really
bit of a block string.
You cannot keep doing an inch. The moment you let her do anything, it's very hard to come back from it.
From into the corner.
Options to attacks.
Some of those standing huge normals from afar. Doesn't
Nice
need to get
command
close.
grab.
Command grab. Knocks it back in though. Goes for an air dash combo. Block string. All right. It's jabbed out, but nothing too heavy. A little bit of air footsies here. We're getting a little bit of projectile setup, but not enough connecting.
Nice affirmative. Oh, drop. Oh, this might be it. She's in rage.
All right, gets in. OGG finishes that out. All right, back to round three. Nice cross up, but a nicer block from Thorn.
Both players have been incredibly patient
Another
with the
command grab.
pressure. Nice display of active defense from both these players.
Seeing some really good adjustments, a little bit more patience. Less of these stray hits landing as these two kind of throw each other out of there.
All these approaches have been holding out of it so far. Nice command grab. We're
Really
almost
calling out
in
that
rage
passivity.
again. Oh, this is gonna be big for Thorn.
Oh, it already
Nice
is. Oh,
burst.
burst out. I believe it.
This is still
There's the thunder trap.
tangible. This is still feasible. She's got over 100 bars a meter. She can do so much off of that.
Put the fear in her with that lightning feather. Was kind of afraid to swing at it. Here comes the lightning loops again. Tiny little.
Finds
swings
the
up
one
beyond
gap
it,
and
though.
takes it.
Trap. All right. Goes.
Oh!
Over.
Wait, no. The
Not over yet. Oh, there
the-
is the lightning to
full screen
seal
lightning
that.
bolt.
That was intense.
What a man.
What an adjustment. Bakara had such a commanding lead there. I'm gonna blame the setup.
Yeah, we can blame the setup.
Thorn did get quite a bit of time to adjust to that pressure during that first set that they canceled. They might have had it.
They really did. That was still an impressive display
Oh,
from the
absolutely.
Cars.
Yeah, really nice adjustment from both players there. A lot of repacing to deal with what they were running into.
This is so strange. I'm not used to seeing Thorn and Melissa fighting in losers final. I'm used to seeing them fighting like grands.
Hey, it can't always be free. You gotta earn it.
Oh, and Skeleton more than earned their way to grands. Did you see that 3-0?
That was
was
insane. Oppressive combos.
They snowballed so easily into 5 stocks of poison.
Yeah, I think there was a whole lot of psychic damage racked up with that poison. Really had Melissa pressing buttons on Wake Up and getting punished so hard for it.
Absolutely, and now we will see a tale as old as time matchup here. Both of these players have fought each other for years. I had such a fun time commentating these two last year, and I don't expect this match to disappoint.
All right, fingers crossed. Here's hoping the setup holds together with a player swap. I know the keyboard was quite a challenge.
I think it was just a Kakaris issue because they're the one playing on the keyboard. So we should be seeing less of a hiccup.
What kind of input pads are we seeing here?
Question mark? Hopefully. I'll make some water, man.
Oh, we got Windows noises again. Hands are going up. We're surrendering to the creator.
I thought she was about to make the absolute cinema pose. That's how I'm gonna be after this set. Every one of these sets between these two have been nothing but phenomenal. I'm really excited to see how this shapes up. Hopefully Melissa's a little more sober this time around.
I think you may be going into a button check.
Given how long we had between this and the last match, she must have sobered up at this point. Yep, it's just button check. But yeah, no. More button check.
I haven't seen a burst.
I will say, it's very nice how fast you can go to main menu from the pause button. It's really nice. In Fighter Maker 95, you weren't able to do that. Putting on the headphones. Is it time? Is it finally time?
All right, headphones are going on. I think we are getting ready to get into it here. We have Thorn Letter and Melissa Mensah in losers final.
We'll see who gets to take on Skeleton in grand final.
All right,
starting
Knuckles of
now.
Touch. Let's go.
Oh, this song's good. Immediate round start from mid-screen, a mid-screen strike from Thorn, putting her in the corner.
Ooh, throw swap. Here comes Thorn. All right, gonna jump out of the corner. Ooh, catches that landing though. Continues the offense. Melissa striking back here. A little pressure.
We're going to see another dash. No, we're going to see another dash. 16 with this next interaction. No, we're going to go for low.
Unsafe fireball in the corner though. Reverses the pressure back. And another, just a slugfest going on here.
There's 1 6P. I'm going to count all these. How many 6P you're going to have this set? Counter hit.
Swing and a miss. Gets a punish. Goes for the overhead.
Burst
out into
in the corner.
Lightning for the light. Oh, doesn't quite finish it.
Trade.
Run up,
Throw out of the backdash. What?
All right, Thorn takes that first round with a run up throw. All right,
Run up throw.
Right back.
Roman cancel. We got the fire loops.
Man, Thorn getting barbecued in the corner there.
Forward pressure. Blocks all of that.
Oop.
Counter hit. No confirm.
Leaves a gap. Thorn fighting her way out. Bursts out of the combo.
Oh, the off-screen lightning strike
So
is
high up, could not see that.
diabolical.
All right. Thorn just setting up all kinds of unpleasantness over there, daring Melissa to come over and slip on it.
It's hard. This is when a person doing it at
Times like these, you want a timer, don't it?
It's at times like this when you wish for a timer.
All right, go confirm in. All right, guard cancel out.
Nice crush
Melissa
confirm.
going in. Lands a nice
Oh,
confirm into
that's
super.
round. That's round.
And that's gonna finish it. It's a round apiece there.
Final round. Thorn sitting on a 100% meter here.
But getting
6P?
slammed in the corner by
There's
Melissa.
6P number 2.
There's another 6P. Dash in. Gets the low. That's another
Mix.
solid combo.
Another low.
Making them guess. All right. Damn.
Back dashes. Oh. From the tip of the hitbox.
Yeah, doing some nice space control with these large normals, but gets stuck into a combo. All right.
Nice
that's
trade.
a weird trade. All right.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, not quite here.
Walk
Just
up throw.
Walk up throw.
So disrespectful.
Calls
Wow.
out the passivity.
That's my thing.
That's worried about
you didn't
copyright
see-
infringement here.
You didn't see me during Aquapods, did you?
Oh, Melissa
Nice.
throws out the spin. Man.
Night 16 number 3.
Yep. Man. It's that second low that keeps. Wow. Thorn just
Number
struggling
4.
to get out of here. All right. There we go.
Number 5 had to, while having to hold the fire too. That's diabolical, dude. What a commanding, perfect round from
Brutal. Just
Melissa.
mixing up with these throws and lows. Thorn really struggling to find any room to breathe here.
That's what Orphe specializes.
All right,
in.
there's the sweep. Thorn going back on the offensive.
Nice cowl from the backdash.
Ooh, doesn't get to pop the lightning though.
Another low. He's been doing a good job making those still. Whoa, 2P to 6P. And the throw.
Back throw, tries to mix it up. Quite though.
Trying to do guard point. No such luck though.
All right. Thorn going back on the offensive here. Knows that she's got to just get some space back to herself. Cannot sit in that corner any longer.
Both of them
And
trying
get
to space.
schmixed by Melissa.
Ooh, nice stray hidden to confirm. What was that? That wasn't her normal burst, was it?
I did not catch it.
Yeah,
Man,
it's still-
such a combo. Into the corner. However,
Nice
bursts
burst.
out, reset. Could go either way at this point.
One stray kick.
And they both know it. You see that respect walking back and
The
forth.
stray lightning strike from off screen.
Anti-air.
What a character.
All right. Throwing the lightning out. Just looking to get that one straight hit.
One missed 6P.
A whiffed 6P, but no
That could have been
punish.
it.
So much respect going back and forth.
Nice throw.
Runs up.
Run up throw.
Dashes into the throw. Melissa.
We are at 7 6Ps right now. Two blocked, 3 6P. 2 blocked, and 5 successful.
But the scoreboard that matters here is for Melissa. 2 points. This will be match point for Melissa if Thorn can't turn it around. Thorn looking to do a little bit of zoning here. Throws out the feather. Man, Melissa jumps right into it. A little bit of combo for the reward, but nothing
Oh,
too
nice
commanding.
whiff punish.
Pushed into the corner, gets a combo, and here comes the setup. Yep. That second low gets Thorn yet again.
Nice
Dashes
run
in
up
throw.
I'm seeing a
Welcome
lot of
to the blender.
I'm seeing a lot of mixing between. Oh, there's no 6P. I'm seeing a lot of Melissa trying to mix up her 2P, 6P, and her run up throw, and it's been working out wonders for her.
That reversal
As
got a
of last
solid combo. Works Melissa back into the corner, but
This round might be Melissa's.
it ain't over yet. Thorn-
Whoa!
Ooh,
What was that?
That long range hit though.
What? I don't think I've seen that move before.
I'm not sure Thorn has either. They got caught out by it. this could be round end.
Hard
Melissa
knockdown.
takes this next one. All right, Thorn knows it though. Going on the offensive, pushing Melissa into the corner.
Oh, dropped.
Drop the combo
Oh,
though.
it's a bad situation. You never want to be in the corner against Orphe.
That second low yet again.
Try to go for dust.
Nice go for 6H, but leaves a gap. Thorn taking advantage
Calls
of that.
out the backdash.
Man, that is 4 wake-ups in a row.
Can I throw? Says Melissa.
Absolutely
I think she
not
forgets
allowed.
what that throwing volume exists on some buttons. That is a thing in this game, and it's
Catches the
terrifying
jump.
when it does happen. Certain buttons have throwing volume, which means you can't be called out by simply just like they can run up, and then you have to respect that because they or have to push buttons instead of just doing wake up throw.
All right, we've got a point on the board for either player. This is still match point for Melissa, but Thorn is not done
Nice
yet.
air throw.
Air grab. 6P.
Blocked
Wake
6P.
up. Ooh, runs into the trap though. Gets knocked down into a nasty combo. OP for Thorn into the corner. Here's the
Nice burst.
Needed it. Melissa gets a nice confirm in here though.
Dash
Pushing Thorn in the
2P.
corner.
Oh,
There's
they
another
tried to
burst
call
out.
it with super.
But no dice.
This might.
Not quite going to be enough to finish it, but at this point could be a hit for either player.
What an awkward way to finish a combo.
We're going to try for the chip.
No, you
such
can't
luck.
kill Chip.
Ooh, guard cancels out. Just
Literally,
one tap.
not even a pixel of health left.
Oh, runs in but gets grabbed herself.
Oh, the low?
Here's the turnaround. Not enough to finish, however.
Oh, they get opened up though.
Oh,
Nice throw break.
No tech though. It is down to the wire here. Just a single strike could do it for either player. Thorn turtling up in the corner, throwing every projectile she's got. Just come over here and slip on it. All you have to do is just come over here and
Melissa
touch
is
one
having
of these.
none of it.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't kill. All right, has the pressure.
Oh!
Catches the backdash. This one is gonna go to Melissa. And a civil firm handshake.
And the hug to close it out.
And the hug to close it out. Nice showing from both players.
What a massive turnaround from last year. That was a very not even really a clean 3-0. They were back and forth all of the and during all of those matches. It was really anyone's game.
There's so much oppressive pressure in this game. It really only takes one moment. If you can turn that tide, you can keep them in blocks on forever.
Forever, yes. That's what all the best characters specialize in is endless pressure. They're from Orphe's 6P and 2P and her run-up throw. The crazy thing about and because of how throwing volume works on certain buttons, it really makes wake-up throws a lot harder because they
yeah, and we saw that in that match a whole lot, and quite an exclamation from our
Melissa
players there.
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing volume is such a
Yeah, I think we had 4 resets in a row on Oki there, trying to look for that throw and just not finding it.
It was Skeleton versus Melissa, the rematch from Winners Final. Trying to set up the controls here.
All right, the
See if
headphones are
Melissa-
going on.
Let's see if Melissa can keep
The
up
bones
the
are
momentum.
coming up. I believe it is time to rock.
Let's see if Melissa can keep up the momentum from Losers Final.
Yeah, it is just nice going straight from match to match if you've got the ability. But nice. Lands a nice combo in here. This is
6P
our
number
grand
1.
finals. Now, Skeleton's still in winners, right?
Right. So Melissa has to win 2 sets in order to claim the crown.
That's a very nice anti-air into the confirm. All right, air tech out. God, these
Nice
air
low.
dashes are so snappy.
They are.
Ooh, throws out the projectile, gets caught. Ooh,
Melissa not happy about that interaction.
very ambiguous which side that was on to start this. Goes
Oh
Just a
my
disgusting,
God.
absolutely virulent cross-up. Coast to coast with this combo now, racking up that poison
The
here.
real question here
Buddy,
is when does this
hold
combo
this.
end? Another cross
The
up.
same one as before, the same corner as before. It's so fast.
It's the delay of the air dash really messes you up.
Yeah, it's just a slight stall and then zip over.
You never know if they're gonna hard
Dash
you.
in, throw, very nice.
Nice back dash
Ooh.
into punish.
Catches the knee.
The counter hit. This is
Reset
gonna do
again.
a lot. We're
Yep.
gonna see a one stock or
Ooh,
two
there's
or
the
burst. Free bar beater.
Oh,
or
but
here
gets
for
caught
Skeleton.
right again.
There's the cross up again.
Another cross up. Good lord.
I think I need to stop counting 6 pieces. I think I need to count how many of those crosses we keep seeing.
They seem to be really paying dividends for Skeleton here.
Another counter hit. Or Melissa just
All right.
trying to fight back.
Take her to
trying
the other
find her
side. There we
turn-
go. Finishes it. Oh,
Trying
God.
to find her turn again, but it seems like it's never her turn once you get the ball rolling.
Yeah,
against
getting
Skeleton.
caught with some of these, mid-range hits and just starting combos off of the really, really strong capabilities from Magenda here.
with
Throws up
60 right there.
6P, but nothing off of it. It's caught, thrown into the combo, thrown into the corner, coast to coast here. We go again.
Are we gonna see a second stock of poison?
Absolutely. Jesus.
Oh my goodness! Almost at 3.
All right. Gets her way out a little bit here. Throwing
Trying
out
to play
some
the
of
spacing
these
game.
projectiles, trying to just
Calls out the backdash.
Yup.
We're at 3 stocks here.
Spin into the corner. A little bit of air combo here. God, racking up so much poison. Back in. Another air dash. God,
When
these
does this
combos are long.
combo end?
Oh. All right, we
Oh.
got a little bit of action going back.
Calls
Throws
out
out the 6P.
Oh,
Gets
the
thrown
one
out of
move
it.
that doesn't have throw-in boom.
Some of these 6Ps really not quite working out for Melissa the way they were before.
Tries to guard point it, fails. Oh my goodness, keeps getting opened up the same way.
Really struggling with this Oki. All right,
Nice.
burst out. A lot of the damage was already done.
Melissa
though.
was not happy about that outcome of that burst.
All right, a little bit of back and forth here, looking for a confirm.
Nice punish.
And looks like Skeleton has it pushed into the corner then. This one might finish. It's tough to say so far, but what it is for sure is we're racking up at poison. Good lord. There's 3 ticks.
Oh, blocks the cross up.
Hey, we got a
Starting
block
to-
on that cross. There's another one
one.
waiting. Good lord.
Relentless cross up after cross up after cross up. Eventually, those are gonna land.
It's a lot of pressure to deal with. All right, that's 2 points for
Melissa
Skeleton.
is
This
biting the
could
bullet
be
here.
Oh.
Maybe switching off. Well, we're going with the
are-
basic Ryuza?
Going for the Ryu everyone
It's
doesn't
a,
know.
it's a tried and
Ryuza.
true. It's a tried and true.
All right, we have Shoto on deck. Melissa might be hoping for some DPs
He's
to
the
get
only
out of some
character
of this
with
pressure.
EX moves here. So the meter economy for him, he's got a lot more to work with in terms of meter.
All right,
not
we
just
have a
with
confirm
RCs.
from Melissa with this new
Nice DP.
character. There's the DP. Just really been needing to get out of some of this pressure. Catching that cross up. There was the attempt there, but no
Counter hit.
connection.
Nice
This is
counter.
it. All right,
Nice
here's a burst.
burst.
Oh, but gets caught immediately after into another combo, pushed into the corner by Skeleton. God, these are long. Ooh,
There.
another DP. All right.
Exactly the reason why Melissa hard switched to Ryuza.
Looks like this is paying off for Melissa so far.
That is a massive DP. It doesn't matter what if she has crosses or not. It doesn't even matter that she even switched characters. We're back in the corner again with DP.
Ooh. Right. Man, that poison is just taking huge chunks out while this combo ticks.
Oh, is that
Is
it?
this
Is
gonna
that gonna
finish?
kill? Is
Good
that gonna kill?
Lord, just so much damage from that combo wasn't even from the hits. It was just poison ticking during it.
She does.
All right. This
Well,
could
Skeleton
be
doesn't even
match
need those
point.
cross-ups.
All right, catches
Counter
with a
hit.
low.
This is
All right.
gonna hurt.
Starts pressure.
Another counter hit. This
Right
is
off
gonna
the
hurt. We're gonna see a bunch of poison stocks here from this. Roman cancel into
Such a rough way to start the match for Melissa.
coast to coast. These combos are violent.
Absolutely. All right, there's a fake out.
Almost a
Ooh,
fake
swing
cross
and a
up.
miss.
Missed.
Melissa gets some.
Another
room.
counter hit!
Counter hit, push back in. That's so much poison racking up.
Wall slam, ground slam.
Jesus. So much ground
Super!
cover with it. Landing with the super. Will
this
it
is
finish? There it is.
Skeleton is your wonderful world of Frosty Faustings 2026 champion! What a commanding top 4 run!
What we do know is that it was commanding. Very little opposition for Skeleton there. These combos, insane.
Absolutely massive improvement from last year. Those combos were like 2 times the length I saw